It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, world. It's time. It's that time again. It's time for the morning show on XL7. I'm here with
anybody can come by and help.
my partner in crime, Scooty Patootie.
Whoop, whoop. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, you got the giggles this morning. That is for sure.
Morning. I don't know why. Well, I was just mentioning before we went live, we need a laugh track for this.
Just a laugh track. I can hit a button and...
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be good.
So
gotta have a little fun.
Gotta have a little fun.
Life's too short not to enjoy it a little.
To go around all grumpy all the time.
Mr. Grumpy Gus.
Mr. Grumpy Gus. So how are you today?
She looks grumpy over there.
Yeah, she's still asleep, I think. Can we zoom in on that?
Yo, no. You bet. How's Mrs. Grumpy Gills? How are we today? She's not happy about that.
She's not happy. I get it.
She's up,
it is
though.
Early.
She is up, though.
She is up, yes. I'm up, too. I mean, every day that I get out of bed, I feel like it's a victory already.
There you go. Here you go.
And every morning I get up, extra early to come into this show. I feel like it's a win. It's like, yes, I made it. Not because of the show, but because of the time. I'm still pushing for that mid-morning show.
Well, this is the mid-morning show. Here's the deal. If you get up earlier, then it would be the mid-morning show for you.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
So if I start calling you at 3:30 in the morning and get you up early.
Get me up, I'm just still up.
Well,
that's the thing.
See?
I haven't gone to bed yet. So it's kind of like...
Therein lies the problem.
Yes, you're right. Therein lies the problem. I have fear of missing out if I go to bed too early.
Missing out.
Something might happen.
Of all them late night ads that they play. There's going to be something for sale on TV.
There could be something going on at 2:30 in the morning or 3 that I might miss out on.
2:30 in the morning. There's going to be an ad for you to get a deal on something, and you're going to miss it.
Well, I have never bought anything from the shopping networks.
Okay.
Yeah, nope. No, but that's not to say I won't ever, but no, I don't as a general rule. But anyway, so what's happening today?
What's happening today?
In the life of Scooty?
Not a whole lot. Be honest with you.
This is the highlight of your day.
This is it. This is the pinnacle of my day.
It's all downhill from here on in. Well, that's scary. Hey, guess what today is? March 19th.
Well, I do want to say this before we get going on today.
Yes, I was going to ask you.
We are past.
No.
We are -5.
No, it's -5.
We're going the other direction now.
Let's talk about what the negative 0.5 means.
So that means you made it through 0.
Still
the countdown, and now we're going to actually add up and see how many days it takes you to really
get it.
To get it, yes.
Okay.
It was supposed to be at 0, but we all knew, and we had hopes.
After the limericks, it kind of went kaput, didn't it? So
I think it was all the days off throughout that.
So I have a question.
Yes.
How high do the numbers go on this computer? I mean,
your guess is as good as mine.
It's infinite. Okay, well, we'll see how many days it takes me to finally kind of settle into the routine.
Into this new routine. That's been going for
9
70
months.
shows.
Yeah, I know. 70 shows. And that's including, that's 70 shows excluding days off.
Yes.
So, really, should have been hit way before now.
Now that you bring that up.
I haven't had a day off, and knock on wood here, quick.
No.
I can't reach the
Now
wood
she's going to start calling next week.
Yeah, could be next week. But guess what other day it is today?
What's that? I'm excited.
It is, you should be. This is a fun one. It is National Let's Laugh Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
National Let's Laugh Day.
I like to laugh.
Well, I know. Who doesn't? Well, I guess there are some people who, grumpy Gus,
Grumpy Gus.
But did you know, this is a fun fact about laughter.
Okay.
First of all, studies have shown that it can boost your laughing on a regular basis, can boost your immune system.
Okay.
And of course, we know it relieves tension and helps you relax. But they actually, the Journal of Neuroscience, which we all read on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah, every day.
But they have published a study that laughter actually is contagious.
Now, I agree with that.
Yes.
Though. I do agree with that. Laughter is contagious.
So, and there seems to be, and this is just, I don't know if this is true, but it says even faking laughter, which I know our audience does a lot with this show. Faking laughter.
I'm just wondering where you're going with this. Go ahead.
Faking laughter can also have some health effects. And they actually have laughter yoga.
Really?
It engages your abdominal muscles and your lungs and your arms,
Laughter
facial muscles.
yoga.
And so it really does. Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of laughing yoga, but that would be the kind of yoga I would want to get into.
I've heard of goat yoga.
Yeah, goat yoga. I wonder if
That's
they
pretty
combine goat yoga and...
They should, because everybody doing it is laughing their butt off.
If I was in the class, it would definitely be laughing yoga. But anyway, by laughing for long... There's more, you know.
And it just keeps going.
It just keeps giving, doesn't it? But... you end up burning 10 to 40 calories per 10 minutes of sustained laughter.
Do you stay up at night?
That's why
Just
I'm up till
thinking
3:30 in the
of this?
morning. I'm studying. I'm preparing for this.
Pat, you're a saint. You're a saint, Pat. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I
gotta
stay
give
up
you a
at
hard
I
time.
stay up at night and I do research for this show.
Research.
Because a good celebrity, if you will,
There you go.
does plans for the role. Researches and all that. So. Anyway, I know
So
it's a
it's
lot to take in so early in the
Laughter
morning.
Day.
National Laughter. It's National Let's Laugh Day.
Let's Laugh Day. Okay.
So get out there and laugh.
Or make somebody else.
I can hear the laughter coming from the audience now.
Yeah, let me find that button. Hold on.
Okay. Do we have a laugh button?
No,
we need to
I
get
have no
one.
graphics.
We need to get one.
I'll see
just
what
in
I can
case.
do.
Okay.
I'll see what
All
I can
right.
do.
So, well, I guess on that note, it's time to bring down the laughter. And although I sort of say bring down the laughter and have the morning prayer, but God created the laughter. He's got a sense of
Yep.
humor. So
I agree.
He appreciates laughter. I think he probably appreciates laughter more than he appreciates being a grumpy Gus.
I would imagine. I would imagine.
So anyway, can you imagine God? It's like, oh gosh, if one more person comes with a complaint today, I'm just gonna, my head's gonna explode. Anyway, on that note,
No comment.
we have gone just downhill, haven't we? All right.
Oh, that happened well before now.
Wow, we're only 9 minutes into it. Anyway,
All right, here we
the
go.
morning
Breathe.
prayer brought to us by Hospice of the Ozarks. The area's only not-for-profit hospice since 1979, serving Baxter and Marion counties. And, of course, they have a wider range of services over there, all to serve end-of-life needs or chronic care conditions. Of course, bereavement counseling we talked about. They have got a lady over there that's been there for well over 20 years who does the bereavement counseling group. She's wonderful. And, of course, they have information for youth camps for youth in the area who have lost loved ones. And here's the thing about the bereavement classes. You do not have to have had a loss of someone who was in hospice care to go to those groups. And they also will provide information on other services that they offer. So give them a call at 870-508-1771. And let's bow our heads for the morning prayer. Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this beautiful day, and we thank you for the gift of laughter, the opportunity just to have joy and to share joy. And we thank you for our family and friends and for our communities. We thank you for our country, and we pray that you will watch over our country, our military, and our leaders at all levels of government. And forgive us of our sins and trespasses. Watch over us as we go through this day, and help us above all to lift up and exalt your name as we go through this day. All these things we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
So, all right, well, shall we take it? You want to do a quick word?
Yeah, we'll do a quick word.
We're going to do a quick
from
word.
The Z Team.
From the Z Team. We'll be right back, so don't go away.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person, who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show. I was just saying, ooh, that was quick. Hence why it's called a quick word.
Okay, there, little ninja.
Anyway.
You knew what went on behind the scenes.
Yeah. It's just a plethora of good times.
Plethora. There that word is again.
Yeah, plethora. So, hey, we've got the weather brought to us by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zador over at Century 21 Lemac Realtors. And let's talk a little bit about the Z Team, shall we?
What is there to say? They are involved in everything. Everybody knows the Z Team. No,
and he'll be well.
It's easy to say that, but people that aren't in that world, I mean, don't follow it, and then all of a sudden you need to sell your house, and you're wondering who do I call?
Yes, or you want to buy, and it's like, who do I call?
So we're going to help you out because they're on every Friday. Bob Zador's on here talking about what's going on in real estate. Yep. But even being the expert and coming in and doing all the shows and everything, we have to remind people that they are realtors. That's what they are.
They're
foremost.
not just advisors.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what put them here, and that's what's got them all their community service awards and stuff. And that's from being realtors, being here to help you guys, being here to know all the ropes and all the little buttons and know what to do behind the scenes, and that way it's not a headache for you and it moves smooth, and they deal with the headaches and they take care of everything.
That's right,
else.
And they will walk you through from start to finish and can answer your questions and just be your resource for that. They are licensed in Baxter and Marion counties, and you can give them a call at 870-405-0793 or go to their website, retiredarkansas.net. They've got all of the MLS listings on their website, and they also have the camera from their back deck, which we will go to now. If Scooty can just click that button over there.
The click of a button.
And there it is.
That is a live camera. That is beautiful.
A live, clear shot. You know, I saw someone pulling a boat this morning at dark. I'm sure it looked like a riverboat, flat bottom boat. Probably heading over to maybe do a little fishing today or something.
You never know.
So you never know, but that's a beautiful shot, and Bob's probably sitting there. It's a great morning to be sitting out on the back deck, so he might be up there having his coffee.
Having his cup of coffee, enjoying the high life. That's nice.
And you can go to the website at any time, retiredarkansas.net. This camera is, you can get a camera shot. Oh, there's the weather rock.
Yes,
it's nice and clear and dry today. And so while we are looking at that, I'm going to go over the temperatures in the area. It is currently, 51 degrees in Mountain Home, 51 in Harrison, Batesville 49 degrees, and Yellville 49 degrees. Marshall is 52, Salem 44, Mountain View 50, Calico Rock 45, West Plains 51, Springfield 48, Poplar Bluff 41, and St. Louis 45 degrees. There's some nice pink and golden hues, and there's Scooter
Mountain. IWD. That is up there in Missouri.
Scooter Mountain in Missouri. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, let's take a look at
It's
what the
going to
radar
be
is
a great
bringing
day
us.
today.
I'm ready for a good day.
I know. Nothing in our area. For sure.
Even zoomed in, there's just really
Oops.
nothing.
Nope.
Oh.
No, sorry. I skipped over
You
it a
go
little too
right
fast.
ahead.
But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing.
Oh,
okay?
you're going to anyway, so.
No watches or warnings or anything in our area today. Today's high, it is going to be a beautiful 81 degrees and sunny today. Tonight will be 52 degrees, mostly clear. Friday is going to be sunny and 86 degrees. That is awesome. I'm ready for
And
sunny.
climbing from there.
And then Friday night, 54 degrees, mostly clear. Saturday, high of 88 and sunny. I wonder what the record is. That's. I wonder if that'll be close to a record.
I don't know. Wait till Sunday here.
I know. Saturday night, 59 and clear. Sunday, high of 92 degrees. That is lake and river weather right there. Sunny, and then Sunday night, 47 degrees, mostly
And then look
clear.
at the drop.
And then Monday, 65 degrees and sunny.
That is amazing.
Crazy. Monday night's going to be 39 degrees, so don't put up your long handles, as they say. Tuesday's going to be 68, and Tuesday night will be 44, and then Wednesday high near 78. So we're in for a really hot stretch, and then it's going to drop off again. So it's springtime though, right?
There you go.
Tomorrow is the first day of spring, by the way.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, tree pollen is high today. Grass pollen is low, and of course no ragweed. Norfolk Lake water level is 550.61 feet. Level is 1.39 feet below full pool of 552. Edward Shoals Lake is 656.52 feet. Level is 2.48 feet below full pool of 659. Norfolk Dam is running 1 unit, and Bull Shoals Dam is running 2 units. And that is the weather brought to us by the Z Team. All right, well, now we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with community events. So don't go away.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
You build more than projects. You build what communities rely on. When the job site runs on results, put Kubota to work. Backed by expert service and support from your local Kubota dealer. Right now, bring home select Kubota KX Series with 0% financing available or save up to $4,800.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show. We are having a great time here this morning. At least I am. I don't know. What about
Some
you?
people are. No.
Some people
I am. We're having a good time. Having a fun time this morning.
Are you feeling the Let's Laugh Day yet? Are you feeling the laughter?
It's hard when you're living in Karen's world at this point.
It is. Every day, it's a new day.
Every day in Karen's world is
In the land of Karen. In the land of Karen. A little Karen goes a long way. Just ask my husband.
Although every day I grow a little more respect for that man.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, we've got community events coming to us by
Ozark Farm and Lawn.
He loves that. The dealership that deals.
Kubota. Go ahead. Sorry.
Excuse me, may I
And
continue?
New Holland.
Ozarks Farm and Lawn.
Skaggs. Good. I'm sorry.
Would you like to continue, or may I? May I go on?
You go right ahead.
Yes. Okay. Ozarks Farm and Lawn. Well, you love them, though, don't you?
I do.
love them too, but
I get a lot of equipment from there. I get a lot of my parts from there. They do service work for me. They take good care of me and keep me going.
And, it says on their website, you can go to their website, ozarksfarmandlawn.com. They are a proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks. So that's even, if you're a Razorback fan, that's even another reason to go in there.
There you
Check
go.
out their inventory. They have got massive inventories over there. And you can go check out and test drive a little something at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. And go on their website, though, and take a look. They have got some great promotions going on right now, and it is the perfect time of year to buy something lawn or farm equipment.
And the hay season won't be but around the corner, so
Is it?
check
Yeah.
your equipment. If you need to get anything repaired, now's the time to get
Now's
it
the
into
time
them.
to do it. And
They
they've
get
got
you fixed up, and they've got a ton of hay equipment out there. If you need to go ahead and get a new hay baler, rake, whatever you're needing, they'll have you
parts and
covered.
service. They will take care. It's a one-stop shop. Tell them Scooter sent you.
There you go. Very
Yeah.
knowledgeable people.
So, all right, well, let's get to the community event, shall we?
All right.
All right. Well, this Saturday, March 21st, is the community yard sale that benefits the Food Bank of North Central Arkansas. Jeff Quick was on here.
Put on by
the other
Century
day.
21 Lemac Realty.
And yes, Century 21 Lemac Realty, and you can drop off any items you have that you want to donate. Make sure they're priced, and you can drop them off at the food bank. Tomorrow is the last day to do that, and you want to do it before 5 o'clock. And they will take your items, and the sale is going to be from 9 to 4 in the vacant lot behind Century 21 Lee Mack Realty. And then, as I said, the proceeds go to benefit the Food Bank of North Central Arkansas. $1 equals 7 meals. So
that's awesome.
Get your priced items over there and support a good cause.
It sure make $1 go a long way.
Absolutely, absolutely. It will. And the good thing is, if anything that doesn't sell, you don't have to go back and pick up, because they're going to take it and put it in their thrift shop there in Norfolk. All right, Saturday, March 28th, we got the Mountain Home Parks and Recreation and L.C. Salmons Youth Center presenting their spring carnival from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, the 28th of March. It's all free. They're going to have carnival games, inflatables, crafts, face tattoos, chalk art. It's going to be a fun time. Will be had by everyone. And did you say that you are?
Yes, I will be
that?
there for that. I've got some volunteers coming to help man it.
Excellent.
We will have a bunch of games. There will be tons of kids there. Last time there was a few hundred. Come out, have a good time, bring your kids.
Yes, and it's all free except for, I should mention this, they're going to have cotton candy and soda and water for $1 each. So, nominal fee for refreshments, but it's going to be a good time. If you need more information, give them a call at 870-424-7275. They are also sponsoring a Parents' Night Out on Friday, April 10th, which will be here before you know it, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Children ages 5 to 12, and it's $15 for each child, but there is a $5 discount for siblings. And so parents, get your date night marked on your calendar and go check that out. And then also April 11th, the 2026 Bomber Booster Club is hosting a golf tournament sponsored by Clay Maxey, and it's a 4-person scramble over at Big Creek Golf and Country Club. 8:30 tee time, and the entry fee is $125 per person or $500 per team. And they also are having a skins game, $20 per team, and you pay for that at the pro shop. It's limited to the first 28 teams, so you don't want to wait to register on that. The price includes golf cart, mulligans, and lunch after the tournament. They're going to have whole prizes. And for more information, you can call Bailey Bodenhammer at 870-404-3605. Or the athletic office. There's several other people you can contact too, but you can call the athletic office, 870-425-1285. And on that same day, there's a mini golf tournament being put on by the Mountain Home NJROTC. And that is from 10 to noon is the first round. Second round is noon to 2. It's $55 for a team of 5. And that money goes to support the Mountain Home Junior ROTC to pay their way to Washington, D.C. for the July 4th parade there to honor the country's 250th anniversary. They're the only team in Arkansas to be asked to attend, so it's a huge honor for them and for our community. And you can get more information on that by calling Tim Nichols, 870-321-6726. And the American Legion Alley Post 52 is still selling their shotgun and rifle tickets. The shotgun tickets are $5 each, and that drawing is going to be held April 14th. The rifle drawing is going to be held June 2nd. Those tickets are $10 each, and you can call 870-424-6277 for those tickets. And I think that is, I think that's it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. There is one more. The Second Amendment Legacy Foundation is hosting their fundraising banquet on Friday, April 17th at 5:30 p.m. at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. You can call Joanne for those tickets at 870-424-3535 or Bo at White River Firearms, 870-402-9002. So lots of stuff coming up in the next month, so check out all that. And we're going to take a break, Right?
You got it.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with our guests, so don't go away.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the morning show. Oh, I have got my good friends here from Twin Lakes Playhouse this morning. We were good friends before the show started. I'm not sure we will be when the show's over, but I've got Vance Jones and Andrea McInnis and Gabe Potter, and they're here to talk about the upcoming production over at Twin Lakes Playhouse, Play On. Vance is the director of that production. So welcome, guys. Good to see you. It's like been 12 hours since I last saw you all.
Saw you last night.
Yeah. So Vance, talk to us a little bit about this play. Play On is the name of the production.
Play On. You know, when I read it first, I love anything that's like super self-referential, you know, and doesn't take itself too seriously. And this show is about a troupe of actors who are trying to put on a murder mystery written by a haughty playwright who keeps changing the script and everything that can go wrong in between. So it's kind of a love letter to community theater. And opening up the curtain and showing the audience what it really takes to put on a production.
And it is pretty accurate.
It is pretty accurate. You know, the forgotten lines and entrances and wardrobe malfunctions and, you know, everything, you know, going out the wrong door, all of those things, you know, come to light in the show.
Yes, absolutely. And it is a comedy, we should say.
It is a comedy.
It's definitely, and you equate it to, there may be some people out there familiar with Noises Off.
Noises Off is one of my favorites. You know, Michael Caine and Carol Burnett were in the movie, and it's a famous British farce production that's all about timing, you know, going in and out the doors, bringing in this prop, getting it, you know, all about timing. And there's just something so funny about that. And then showing the behind the scenes to it too, because the characters are playing characters within the show, but also the character they're playing in the main show. So they're playing dual roles essentially.
Yes, there are a lot of dual roles, and there's just a lot of physical comedy.
A lot of
to
physical.
It. And Andrea, and you may recognize Andrea. She was on here not long ago. She's very involved with the high school drama troupe there. And Andrea, you're in Play On. Tell us a little bit about your character.
My character is a drama queen. She's so dramatic, and she thinks she's the best on stage, and she thinks all eyes should be on her at all times.
Mm-hmm. And I just want to point out that she's not the best on stage, because I'm also in this production. But no.
I think that's what's
I'm
interesting about their two
Andrea.
characters is Karen's character Polly is the leading lady. She's the staple of this community theater, and Violet is the up and coming leading lady. So the duality of those two things, and how she mirrors your character from a younger aspect, you know.
And Andrea's really good in this role. She is really good in this role.
It's good.
Yes, she's very good.
You know, and I saw her in Jane Eyre. We worked a little bit in that show together, and I knew that I was like, man, I want her to audition. And she's currently doing double duty right now because she's in Wonderland at the high school.
Yes.
And we actually moved our production so that those kids could audition for this show, because before it was competing.
And I know, Andrea, you said you were going to be back to talk about Wonderland here before too long. How long have you been involved in theater?
I started theater in the 8th grade. I did the spring musical when I was about 13, and that was the Pajama Game, and this is number 17, 18.
And you're currently a junior,
yes,
right?
Ma'am.
So that's a lot of plays and productions in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So, and Gabe Potter, this is my second time to work with Gabe. Actually, third time, counting Nonsense. He was the drummer in Nonsense. And how long have you been involved in theater, Gabe?
I've been doing theater my whole life, from a little kid doing skits on a VHS recorder to all the way through college, doing the college plays, like Shakespeare plays, and doing community theater musicals at the same time. And it's just my whole life. It's been.
So, and how long have you been involved at Twin Lakes Playhouse?
Twin Lakes this is my third show.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you something about Gabe. We worked with Gabe in Farce of Habit.
Yes, we did.
And Gabe has a very busy life, and he usually only will do one show a year. And so all of us that submit shows hope that we're the show that he picks to audition for. So I knew Gabe was going to be in this show. He might have been Polly, but he was going to be in it some way. But yes, so good, and just at all that the physical comedy that he does, you know.
And Gabe has you've got quite an extensive background doing just a wide variety of roles. I know I've looked at your list, and it's quite extensive. So I always feel very lucky to be involved in a production with you. And of course, we had such a good time on Farce of Habit, and you never know what Gabe's character's going to do on stage. Talk a little bit about your character, Gabe.
Yeah, so I'm a bit of a typecast. I'd say I'm a little bit more positive than him, but he's a little. His name's Saul, and he's been doing theater quite a bit his whole life, especially with your character. And I think they have sort of a sibling rivalry relationship, and then the director ends up being sort of the parent, separating them.
Yes, I would agree with that.
And he enjoys the rehearsals just as much as the performances. Just trying to make every little bit, every little gag that he can do with the actors on stage in rehearsals. And then when it comes to the performance, just have a good time there too.
Yeah, see, that pretty much sums it up.
It does.
Vance, this is your directorial debut, we should mention. You've been on stage on a number of productions. How long have you been involved with the Playhouse?
Oh, 2.5 years, and this is and I've done six shows in 2.5 years, and I think. And yeah, this is the first show that I'm directing. You know, and when you submit a script, you kind of live with it for about 1.5 to 2 years, from submitting it or reading it, to submitting it, to it going through the proper channels, to it making it to the stage. And so you've lived with these characters in the show for so long, and so it's so cool to watch it unfold in front of you. Yeah.
So in the set, I have to say, is amazing. And we've talked a little bit about this before, but so there's a transition from actor to director. Not everybody is, and I'm one of them. Not everybody's cut out to be a director. There are some challenges with directing that you don't really see as a performer.
You don't.
What are some of the differences that you found stepping into the director's role?
The number one that sticks out is I'm now directing people that I admire and that I looked up to and that I took direction from, or I worked with on stage in some capacity, and now they're having to take direction from me. And how do you insert yourself into a leadership role when before you were just a peer? Or and so it's kind of balancing that in a way where you let the actors form the character themselves and have some leeway with what they do, but still remain true to your vision, and make it collaborative. Utilize the different people that are on your production team for what they're there to do. I have an amazing assistant director who I have utilized exactly for what she's for. Jocelyn Obregon is her name, and she actually played Bertha in Jane Eyre, and she has just been amazing in this production, and I could not have done any of this without her. So I guess it's surrounding yourself with the right people, and continuing to remain relatable and yourself, and let the actors do the job.
Absolutely, and you mentioned Jocelyn. She's very energetic.
Very.
I mean, she is kind of taking charge of the costuming, managing the costuming, and really, she has done an amazing job. I believe this is her first go-around, right?
We sat down very early, and anybody that's met me is I'm very specific about what I want, what I want them to wear, what I want them to color-wise, everything, and she took that and ran with it, and that was we had one conversation over it, and everybody has their costumes, and like you mentioned, each act is different. So the first act is just a rehearsal. So they're in different clothes. They're in their street clothes. The second act is the dress rehearsal. So some of them are dressed in their clothes that they're going to wear in the show. And the third act is the performance. So, and each one of those different acts, not only will you see different costumes change and evolve, but you'll see the set evolve also to what it does, what it ends up being for the full performance.
And it is, the set is beautiful.
Yes.
The final set, I should say.
The final set is beautiful, yes.
Yes, it is. Well, we need to take a break, so we're going to take a break, and then we'll be right back with more information from Twin Lakes Playhouse, so don't go away.
Sleep Mart is introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels, from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home.
Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today, where comfort meets savings. Your senior health care.
Welcome back to the morning show. We are talking with Twin Lakes Playhouse, Vance Jones, director of the current production that's in production of Play On, and talk a little bit about your production team, because you have a big production team.
I have a big production team, and I really wanted to utilize them for what their skill set was early on. So I met with them pretty early. Jocelyn, like I mentioned, she's my assistant director. Since it's my first show, Diane Pankow is my mentor director. She's kind of guiding me through the ins and outs of the job. Jeff Paizoka is running my tech, and Patty Butler's working my stage manager. She's in the stage manager role, so she will form the stage crew. Rick Pankow built my set, went one day and just worked alone and put up my set, and just an amazing group of people. It really takes everyone to put it on, and it's so important to recognize those people, because everybody in the production is a volunteer, and we all dedicate 8 to 9 weeks of our lives, production team included, to put on a great show for the community, not just because we love the hobby. And so very, very thankful to them and their talents and what they bring.
So, tell everybody how they can get tickets, because you won't want to wait till the last minute.
Yes,
don't wait tickets.
Don't wait till the last minute. Tickets, actually, I do want to point out, we are giving away 4 tickets to the second Saturday that you can enter by commenting or sharing any one of our Facebook or Instagram posts. But you can get tickets at tlpmh.org or by calling the box office at 870-424-0444, and a volunteer will give you a call back.
And tickets are $15, and the play dates for this production are when?
April 17th through May 3rd, Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2. We are doing a benefit performance for Whiskers Rescue on April 16th, Thursday. That's our final dress rehearsal. Really great charity there who rescues furry animals and rehomes them. They operate here and in Northwest Arkansas, so they have a pretty wide range of homes that they can rehome the animals in. So really excited about that.
So yes, and the benefit night is the night before opening night, but the official opening is April 17th. At 7 p.m. This is a big cast. Do you want to go ahead and name everyone else who's in the cast?
Yes, sure. Karen McCaig is in the cast.
Oh, is she?
Yes, she's there. Mike Horberg, who you've seen both of them on stage in Farce of Habit together. I like to call them my Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn because they just have the most awesome chemistry on stage. Karen Maupin, Ann Johnson, Kira Johnson, Pat McCaig, Olivia Potter, Sullivan Dye, and Joanne Helms. So they're all in the cast. So
yes, and just as a note for all you Pat McCaig fans out there, it's my husband. He's making his Twin Lakes Playhouse debut.
Oh, and he is just he is
Have
so
to give him a little shout out.
Yes, and he is very excited, and he is just a sponge. If I give him, hey, let's try this, because how many times has that happened during? And he just kind of goes for it.
We've all experienced, I think, your
Let's try
ideas.
this.
Let's try this. Gabe has had that come up a couple of times.
And he goes for it every time.
He goes for it every time. I have to say this about you, Gabe. You will try anything on
Everything.
stage. And, yeah.
If it's funny, that's why I do farces, right?
If it's funny, he will do it, and I know that.
Yes,
and so
it is funny.
I don't even have to hesitate. I'm like, what if this happened? Gabe will do it. Yeah.
Gabe, I have to ask you, have you had formal acting training?
Yeah, in college, yeah,
Yes,
went
in
through
college.
acting styles and movement and you know
All of that
all
kind
the
of stuff.
Yep, Shakespeare.
It just seems to come so. Oh yeah, you said the Shakespeare thing as well. It seems to come so natural for you, so just effortless. So very effortless.
It's like a duck swimming, like underwater, like in my head. I'm just like, but make it look good.
And your daughter has a small role in
She
this,
does.
Olivia, and she is. I think she's a lot like you in terms of natural ability, wouldn't you?
Very
say?
natural.
I mean, she's just.
Yeah, I worked with her very, very briefly. She had a small role in A Christmas Story a couple years ago, and to see how she's grown. Like last night, she's like, "Hey Vance, I can read lines tonight," and I'm like, "You were just 7 years old a minute ago. Like, what are you doing? You know, you're talking in complete, you know." And so it's so interesting and awesome to see the kids grow up in the theater and
Yes.
take more active interest. And she loves being on stage. She has no lines, but she has a stage presence.
She has.
you know?
She definitely has a stage
And
presence.
so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
She did something, and I just have to give her a shout out on this. She did something spontaneously in rehearsal the other night when she was on stage, and I asked you, Gabe, if you all had talked about that at home. It's like, no, that was all her.
Yeah.
And so she really, I think, does have some natural instincts there as well. So who knows, one day she may be playing Andrea's part.
She
and
may.
Andrea will be playing my part, and I'm not sure.
I don't know who'll be directing it.
I don't know. Yeah. And for you long-time Twin Lakes Playhouse fans out there, we actually did play on, I think it was 10 years ago. Was that right?
10 years ago.
And I played Polly in that production too. Deb Smith directed it. But it's a very funny play, and this is a whole different a whole different take on this play, and so it's going to be a lot of fun for the audience and for those of us on stage, for sure.
Absolutely. You know, my brain just works so differently when it comes to comedy, and I do want to point out that there's some, you know, since it is a love letter to all things entertainment, whether it be silver screen or the stage or small screen or whatever, I really wanted to insert these cinematic Easter eggs in the show to bring the audience in and involve them a little bit more. I won't tell you what they are, but they're great. They're great. But
Lots of surprises.
a lot of surprises in this show that we really wanted to pull the curtain back and show you firsthand what it takes to put on a production, from a bare stage to the last act. Start to finish.
And as I said, it really is fairly accurate in terms of what goes into behind the scenes to get a production to opening night.
Yes.
For sure. And you never know what's going to happen. It's a different show pretty much every night. Andrea, since you're doing 2 play simultaneously. I've done that before. That is not an easy feat. What's been some of the challenges you've had trying to do both of those?
I haven't really had many issues because rehearsal at the high school is 3 to 5:30, and then I go straight to Playhouse and do that. And I mean, I just love it. I love doing theater. If I could fill all my time doing theater, I would. I would drop out of school and do more shows.
Oh, wow.
And I think we need to point out that she's doing 2 shows and she's off book.
Yeah. Thanks for making me look bad, Andrea.
Yeah, she's doing 2. It's crazy, but I've heard that you had one of those minds that can just read it once or something, and
I can see it.
Yeah, memorizing has never been the issue for me. It's more been just trying to get all my thoughts in order and make the right decisions at the right times. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Sometimes I buy a bunch of food from Casey's and eat in my car before rehearsal when I get there. But other than that,
well, and again, being off book for this show, and we're not even, I'm just saying, I'm not there yet. But, and not only are you off book, but you have your blocking and all of that down. I mean, it's just like, okay, thanks for making me look bad. You're doing a very good job, and it's just been a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun, and that's what we wanted.
It's been a wild ride.
It's been a wild ride. When I first started, I said, I want this production to be fun for it, because I think that when you get caught up in it, sometimes a production can lead to not being fun. And I wanted this one to be fun from start to finish.
And it has been, and you're right. I think probably all of us can speak to those times we've been in productions that have not been as fun as what we would have liked.
Right.
And it can be grueling at that point. It's like,
Yes.
It's funny though that what's happening to the actors is our worst nightmare, but we're having so much fun doing it because it's not actually happening.
That's true. It's not really happening. It's all make believe. So that makes it a little bit nicer, doesn't it?
It sure does. Yeah, it does.
And and Gabe is so funny in this. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm almost able to get through some of Gabe's stuff without laughing.
Almost. She's almost there.
I have to really hear it a few more times before I'm able to stay in character.
Well, I know. That's part of the rehearsal is we're laughing the whole time while we're holding the book, and we're not even putting too much character into it. And then once we get off book, we're doing the character, and we have another laugh, and then we kind of expect where the laughs are, and every once in a while, just like Saturday Night Live or something, it'll kind of get you, and
it will.
Yeah.
I wish I could throw all the spoilers out there to get you to buy the tickets, but I want you to get them and be surprised.
Yes.
But I want you to be surprised at what we've put together here.
Absolutely, and it is a fun play to be in. It's a lot of fun to watch. So do not wait till the last minute to get your tickets. We've got just about a couple of minutes left, so I want to go through the ticket information and mention you've got a sponsor.
Yes, I do have a sponsor, great sponsor, good friend of mine, Tink Albright with Albright Farms. She is just so willing anytime to donate to the community, different organizations, and anytime I call her up and ask, I say, hey, I want to do this. She's like, what do you need? We refinished the stage before this production. Years and years of paint and wear and tear and build up. It hadn't been done in a few 8-9 years or something. And we refinished it with the help of Tink Albright at Albright Farms. So thank you so much to her. She's been phenomenal. She's been phenomenal.
So, all right, so get your tickets for the upcoming Twin Lakes Playhouse production of Play On. It's a comedy, and you can get those tickets by give the site again in the
tlpmh.org, or by calling the box office at 870-424-0444, and a volunteer will call you back.
Yes, and tickets are $15. Opening night is April 17th at 7 p.m. and it'll run 3 weekends, 7 o'clock on Fridays and Saturdays and 2 o'clock on Sundays.
That's right.
So thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
joining me this morning on the morning show. And look forward to seeing you all again real soon, like in just a few
hours. We'll see you guys tonight.
So, hey, everybody get out there and have a great day. Don't forget it's Let's Laugh Day, so get out there and laugh a little bit and have a great day here in the Ozarks. Enjoy this beautiful weather. And we will see you all next time here on the morning show.